Hey, so today I'm going to teach you how to make a sketch look within Premiere Pro. This is really complicated, so I'm going to get straight into it. First thing you want to do is you want to go over to editing, go over to here, go to adjustment layer and create yourself an adjustment layer. Then you want to put it over your footage and make sure it covers your entire footage. Now go back to effects. What you want to do is go over to effects panel here, type in finding edge. Yeah, still can't spell anything right, can I? Yeah, I've done it eventually. It's underneath stylized, however. Yeah, you put it over your footage here. Now you can see this kinda gives this already drawn out look. It kinda looks like a sketch like that. If you want to say that's it and call it a day, by all means do it. I really recommend it. It looks nice. However, I'm going to teach you a little bit further. We're going to go back over to effects, type in black and, white, black and white. We're going to go over to image control and that's where black and white is. Then we're going to put it over our footage here. This gives it a much more drawn look because it's, well, yeah, black and white. Not all drawings have colour in them. Now I'm also going to teach you how to make it look more like a drawing and feel like more like a drawing. So you see I have footage right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Postorize. Postorize Time. We've used this quite a lot on this channel and it's really useful. Basically we want to apply it to the adjustment layer. And you see it's at 24 frames, that's because this was filmed in 24 frames per second. And I'm going to change it all the way down to 12. That makes it look a bit more like it's been hand drawn and like 2D animated. I know like most 2D animation is up to date, but you know, you want it to have that look and feel, and this really helps it to have this look and feel. At the moment it's actually looking quite well. The next effect we're going to want to get is to go over to here and go for brush stroke. And this is also underneath stylized and we want to put this on the adjustment layer. It makes it look a bit blurry and you know, you could choose not to do this, however I recommend it because I like it. Yeah, you can really do a lot with it to alter its look. As I'm going to show you here. Really you just want to fiddle around with it until you find something which suits your style. Like what I'm doing. However, my computer isn't really that good, so it takes a while for the effects to take place. However, you could also apply it onto your image to do the effect. This gives a very similar look, I would say. However, you might prefer it. I don't know if I overly prefer it. Really, it's up to more like a personal taste. But it definitely does have this stylized look, and that's what we're mostly going for in this. Yeah. My computer cannot handle this, so I'm going to get rid of the effect. But really that's all you need to do is put brush stroke in, and then you've got stuff like stroke angle, brush size, stroke length, all of this stuff, and it really makes it look more stylized and a lot more personal if you put in your own details, rather than one I would recommend. The next thing I want to do is go to color, balance, and then we want to go to color balance and this one. We want to apply it to the footage and not the adjustment layer. We're going to do a little bit of keyframing here. We want to go underneath the effects where it says color balance, keyframe it at the very beginning, so here, and then at the end have it on a rapidly different number, so like that. That's because then it has this rapidly changing effect So it makes it look a lot more like it's been hand drawn and you're just putting it into Premiere. So it makes it look a lot more like it's 2D animated rather than anything else would. We also want to go for Unsharpen Mask, and we want to put this on the footage as well. And then we want to ramp this up by quite a lot, I would say. See, what Unsharpen Mask does is it allows you to see your footage a lot easier. You can see that's a really great outline and it looks so much nicer. Sorry, I moved it, don't know how badly that affected the mic. The goal is I don't want the background in focus, but I want the foreground in focus. But with my computer, I might have to call that, I think I have to call that a day. Yeah, sorry, it's really playing up. And I really hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. Hopefully this has helped you with your project and whatever you're doing. I really like it, and I think it makes your project look so much more artistic. So I'm going to show you the final result in 3, 2, 1. I hope you enjoy. Hey, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making this one, and as I said earlier, it's really nice and gives it a much more like personalized and stylized look. So with that being said, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.